Apple announced that it's holding an event on March 21st. The tech giant is expected to unveil a new, cheaper iPhone as well as some new iPad and Apple Watch models. Well, joining us now to talk about what we could potentially expect is Ted Murphy, founder and CEO of Izea. Ted, thanks for joining us today.
Good morning.
So Apple's expected to unveil a new and less expensive iPhone. What features are you expecting that this device will have? What features do you think Apple's higher-end phones that we see on higher-end phones will be missing?
Yeah, I mean, the big thing here is that this phone is going to have a smaller screen. So it's expected that it's going to come out, it's going to have a 4-inch screen. This is really to deal with the emerging markets that are out there. The larger screens that are more expensive to produce. With this 4-inch model, they can go into those emerging markets with a lower priced phone. It's not going to have all the features that the iPhone 6 or the iPhone 6s has, but it is going to have things like Apple Pay, and it's going to have faster LTE, it's going to have faster Wi-Fi, and I think that this is going to be a great phone for those emerging markets, but it's also going to really address the needs of people who want that smaller form factor. A lot of people don't want that big screen. It's too much to carry in their pockets, so it's going to be great here, and it's also going to be great abroad.
Yeah, certainly. And I mean, iPhones are generally, they're pretty expensive, so we're talking about a less expensive phone, but it's still pretty pricey, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're still talking about a $400 to $500 phone, so this is by no means an economy model when you look at it compared to the other phones that are available in those emerging markets. But Apple just has this cachet. You know, people love Apple products. So if this allows them to get into those markets and to provide an entry-level price point for some of those people that can't afford the 6 or the 6S, I think that they'll grow their penetration there. One of the opportunities is really with the payments market. You've got this is supposed to be $1 trillion market by 2019, mobile payments, and you've got companies like Alibaba with about 50% market penetration in China right now. If Apple can just get a small percentage of that by introducing this new phone, it could be big money for Apple.
Yeah, it's such a good point. I mean, it's such a bet on the growing middle class in a lot of these emerging economies. What other Apple product updates are you expecting out of this event?
I think that the other big one that we're going to see is around the iPad. We're expecting to see a 9.7-inch screen iPad come out that is essentially the iPad Pro in a smaller form factor. So I would expect to see 4 speakers on the new device, some upgraded inner processing, and also support for the Apple Pencil.
Great. Well, Ted Murphy, thanks for joining us today. Thank you for watching. I'm Brennan. Have a great day.
Hey YouTube fans, I'm Landon Dowdy from CNBC. Thanks so much for checking out our channel. Here you'll find videos packed with all the info that you need to be smarter about your finances. Be sure and subscribe by clicking right here, and click on all the videos around me to see CNBC's original series Young Money, Tech Bet, Kramer's Mad Money, and all the latest from CNBC.